we've got an interesting matchup between these two legends right here.
It's the daddy and the mamba.
The daddy and the mamba.
Oh my God, Jaypee, CH4KNU, I know this is already the second round, but seeing them in a meta space that puts a lot of pressure into roamers with potential surprising picks, and of course, two of the most legendary figures in our sport in the Philippines.
I'd say even in the world. Despite CH4KNU not having won an MPL title of his own, he has found success in the mid-season cup. He still is an icon.
Yeah, they've got positioning here. Carl Teasy's going to work on his purple buff. He'll be able to grab that. CH4KNU charges up the Unbreakable. They're going to be able to catch Jaypee. Jaypee will flicker on out, has the shield to help him too. They're going to re-engage. They're going to go for it. Jaypee falls now. Carl Teasy might join the fight. He's not sure if he wants to go for the kill or go for the turtle. He's going to work on 3mar now. No, jumping on in. Sanford as well. CH4KNU falls down the 1-for-1 trade. The fight for the turtle will still happen here, but TLPH has an advantage, and they'll push the rest of TNC out.
Even when the Matilda got taken out.
He's a whole level ahead Benny Cutie too, just because he's been all over the map here. There's a jump in though under the turret. They're gonna fight it out anyway. Benny Cutie joining the fight too. A flicker forward. 3mar could be in trouble. They're good set up with the final slash onto the turret. Now CH4KNU takes too many shots from the turret as well. Not a favorable positioning for TNC in that one.
TNC needs to slow down a bit.
Oh, here we go, turtle. There's the jump in from CH4KNU. Carl Teasy's still gonna be able to get the turtle.
Man.
And they just delete two members of TNC. They're looking for more. Lancey could be in trouble even with the beacon. It's a double for Oheb.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. It feels like, oh, Zyda!
Zyda.
Sidestepped it.
He's gonna be able to get away. Sanford's there. Not sure if we're gonna do much more. Final slash was used as well. 3mar's gonna be the target. Carl Teasy cleans it up. Could be looking for more. The Zaman Force drops down. Sanford trying to run away. Sanji covering fire. He's gonna get dragged back with the lantern. Not sure if they're gonna look for anything else. So
#1 all-time MPL Philippines user, and in the world, it's Carl Teasy on that land slot.
he is him.
He's him.
That's literally the dude.
Today's your last day. Scan the QR code while you can. Lancey jumping in with the beacon. They're gonna crash down on Sanji anyway, and he's still alive. 3mar's jumping in, can't get to Sanji, but meanwhile, it's Sanford waiting for Carl Teasy. There's the final slash though. Still looking for more. Jaypee brings Oheb with the guiding wind. They're jumping in onto the base anyway. They take out 3mar, and that's a great setup
That Teasy can hold out for, and again, this is a long shot. If they can defend this, Lord, oh my God, LG!
Oh, they're gonna jump in anyway. Oheb had to flicker out, but they're gonna engage the fight under the turret anyway. The shields are still there. Carl Teasy's gonna be in trouble, but it's CH4KNU that falls. Lancey tries to flicker out, but Oheb is just unleashing all that damage.
And they're inside the base. I was just saying, maybe they need hold on!
Final slash used, and they're gone in an instant. 3mar. But luckily, Zyda and CH4KNU make their way back up with the Lord pushing down bot. Carl Teasy's working on that. Rest of TLPH on the mid. They're going to clear out the base turrets. Attraction Pulse will catch Lancey. Lancey's disappeared. CH4KNU again, as tanky as is. He'll jump to the fountain to survive. But now TLPH will lock down on the base, and they'll take a decisive game 1 in this best of 3.
One team fight.
Jaypee level 4 now 2-0. 3mar flickering on in. Forcing the fight anyway. CH4KNU taking some damage. Bouncing ball. He's stopped in his tracks though. Has to flicker out. Meanwhile over on there, Carl Teasy gets the turtle, but still they're going to lose CH4KNU. They're going to lose Zyda as well to fall for TNC. So TLPH gets a whole lot.
PH all-time hero stats. CH4KNU, the Chak Mamba, got this name because of his play in this hero. 61% win game rate, 33-21. The most prolific Kufra user in the history of the Philippines.
Know what I mean? Like later on, that's one of the great things about it. But Benny Cutie could be in trouble here, taking a couple shots with the Rhapsody, trying to bob and weave his way out. He does, and Benny Cutie will survive. Good footwork there. Oh, there's CH4KNU though. He finds that one. He'll be able to set things up. Jaypee falls. Zyda gets the kill. But now possibly looking to re-engage here. They're going to go. 3mar will go ahead and call it off. He does get stunned though, but that's fine. They got
5 minutes for TNC. Jaypee got the XP and gold advantage.
Big natural echo, providing a lot of vision. Oh, full-on fight, breaking out.
Half health and turtle. CH4KNU charges in again. Not the best positioning. 3mar could be in trouble. Oheb will take out 3mar, but Zyda does get the objective, and now Benny all by himself. will get taken out by Oheb. 2 kills for TLPH at the exchange of the turret.
Kills. I think a little bit too deep was 3 and Benny.
Yep,
Yeah.
not even for a turtle.
They might just fight more for this, so they're in trouble. CH4KNU can't withstand it. He does get away though, just barely. Now, Sanford gonna be in trouble. He goes in, bravest fighter forward. He already burned the flicker too. He's gonna be able to find Zyda. Zyda's gone. They're still going. Carlteasy and Sanji are both low. They might have to let Sanford go here. Jaypee fires off a shot, but Sanford, he's actually gonna survive it all, even with the yo-yo blitz. They'll stun Benny. Benny Cutie trying to survive this, but he goes down. How did Sanford survive?
You do not hunt the apex predator.
You need to start playing around more farm for the YSS.
They get the flicker out. 3mar. It's gonna take some shots here.
Oh!
Shatter dropped down. He has to flicker out for safety. And CH4KNU was ready to help, but you can see this. That's the
Good times.
Good times.
Oh, Zyda. Okay. Oh, Sanford jumps in anyway with the flicker. Lancey there to bring in the backup. They'll bring Sanford back. He might have to just go down here unless TLPH can do something about it, but they're going to fight in between the turrets anyway. Benny Cutie now joining the fight. They already took care of Sanford.
Percent correct. For TNC to win this, they also have to hope that Liquid makes a mistake. Massive echoes!
Sanford jumping in again, flickers forward, able to stun 2. 3mar jumps on in, trying to defend the base alongside the team, but 3mar is gone. Base turret's still going to be worked on. Lord finally there too. Carlteasy leading the charge, looking for possibly more. Well, all this space allows TLPH to fire off in the back. They're going to go get the base turret in the mid.
For TNC,
They've been scrapping away with alms.
yeah. Astral Echo after Astral Echo revealing the vision. It's going to be tough for TNC to play outside of base. Look at Sanford. He doesn't care at this point. He knows that if he just does something like that, then Jaypee in there's today.
See if they can do anything about it. TNC on the defense, trying to deal with this. Spotted out and have to go back to heal up. Attraction Pulse goes through. CH4KNU might be able to try to pull something off them, but the base is being worked on. TLPH might just choose to end it here unless they're forced to fight, trying to clear out the waves, clear out the Lord. They'll be able to do it as TNC clears it out finally. But TLPH, do they want to go for more?
Whoa.
Finally, that base turret goes down, and a shot from Jaypee won't land. But now CH4KNU in trouble. A couple hits on this. All they have to do is lock it in, and TLPH will do it in a sweep.
That's another stampede for Team Liquid Philippines, taking down TNC 2-0.
Warning shot to the rest of the league. Team Liquid looks angry after their loss yesterday against Onyx Philippines in the Golden Rivalry. Fortunately for Phoenix Army, it was TNC that was the next victim up in line. Liquid were cold-blooded, stone-cold killers for this one.